We are only 2 episodes into Peacemaker Season 2, but we are on absolutely fire right now. Not only are we getting revelations on what this season's story is going to be about, but James Gunn gave aura to an eagle. Let's talk about it. Let's just get it out of the way now, but my God, what an episode for Eagly. The MVP of the season so far, just aura farming this entire episode, but specifically that sequence as Eagly is the greatest watchdog to ever exist. Leave it to James Gunn to do something like this. Like, he's truly maybe one of the only directors on the planet that can pull something off of like this. Not just the sequence of events that took place with Eagly attacking the mercenaries and taking out eyes and everything that was happening, but the moment at the end where he's admiring the work that he had just done and he's walking away to a song in slow motion. Why would we ever believe that an eagle could do that except when James Gunn does it? As much as I want to talk about Eagly the entire time, we obviously have to get to some other things that are going on in this episode. That started out with the flashback in the opening scene with Rick Flag Sr., and we are seeing his first act of business as head of Argus, which is to pull the file of his son's death, Rick Flag Jr., which goes back to Peacemaker and Court of Maltese, the events of the Suicide Squad, and we see him put a surveillance on Chris 24/7, and that is no doubt going to come back in some capacity, probably them two coming face to face at some point and hashing it out. Now, when it comes to Chris, we know after the first episode that this season's story is all about temptation, basically giving in to a life that he doesn't have, a life that he truly wants because he has his brother, his father, he's dating or was dating Amelia Harcourt, and that was even pushed even further this week as he now has the phone of the alternate version and is able to communicate with that Amelia Harcourt, see that they have all these photos and these videos with each other and that they have this great life. And now that Chris is gone, he has the opportunity to step into that version's life and live the life that he has always wanted. We've known from Peacemaker Season 1 that he's always had a crush on Harcourt, but I never expected them to make their storyline, their relationship, a pillar in everything that is going on. It is a central piece in everything that's happening with Peacemaker overall, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm liking seeing how they're expanding on it, this weird dynamic that they have. They had that conversation on the roof. It did not go well at all. They are clearly on different sides, but now he has the opportunity to see what a real relationship can look like with her with this alternate version. Now the question is going to become, what does it do to the actual Harcourt and their relationship? The only kind of like pseudo negative I will say right now is that there doesn't seem to be an overall story happening like there was in season 1. We are kind of just following these characters in their everyday life right now, which I don't dislike whatsoever, but I'm interested in what the overall story is going to be outside of him playing with the alternate realities. Now that we're 2 episodes in and we have plenty to go off of, I want to hear everyone's thoughts, theories, opinions, ideas on everything that we are seeing. Am I missing anything? Is there already a main storyline that I don't